Okay. Hello, Efren. Yeah, no, this show is Victoria College of Art, Business of Art students, and there's 7 students in total, and so they've each worked at doing some aspect of putting the show on. So they did the advertising, they sent out the press releases, they organized the food for the opening, they hung the show, and it's all about taking them from the school into professional practice. So the students are learning in the course, this is one of the things they learn. They also learn how to do their taxes, how to protect their copyright, how to deal with art galleries, and a whole long list of things we do, writing artist statements. We've each made a website on GoBC, and that sort of thing, just to get them to move from being at the school to into the community, to marketing their work and knowing the value of what they do, and that art has value, and that they should be remunerated for the work they do. Okay?
My name is Lee Pierce, and I am a visual artist at the Victoria College of Art. I'm primarily an acrylic painter and printmaker. This is a major piece that I've done in the last year. It's called Improvised Abstract. It's very large, as you can see. It was basically an experiment in color and texture. I was learning at the time about the way that color lays on top of each other and how they react to each other. This creates mood and feeling. I had no initial plan for the work, so I started essentially with the main middle shoot of blue and red. I, from there, branched out with almost every other primary color I could find, seeing how they could work together and hoping that it wouldn't become overwhelming. I think this particular piece, as an abstract and as a very nice just piece to look at for texture and interest, I think it worked really well. Personally, I'm happy with it. It was interesting just to work almost completely without a plan. Just go along with what you learn as you paint, because as an artist, half of what you're doing is process, and half of what you're doing is result. So I think I learned a lot that way for this particular piece anyways.
These three are three of the newer works that I've been doing this semester, and they're waterless lithography, which is basically you have a metal plate and then you draw on it with various waxy materials, and it acts as a resist when you put a thin layer of silicone on top. So it can be a very direct process where you're drawing directly onto the plate, which is kind of something I haven't done before in printmaking. But then when you go through the process of actually doing the plate, and when you come to ink it, a lot of times unexpected things will happen, like certain areas will have tone that you didn't intend, and I really think that that's very interesting, and it adds a lot to the work that I can't control, and I like that a lot about this particular process. These ones I went back into with charcoal and conche to sort of bring out the tonal elements, and that's something I'm experimenting with too, is working back into the print and making it more of an original work, but using the print as a basis. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying the new waterless lithography process. Yeah. And there's going to be more at the end of the year graduate show.